What's gotten into you here down the stretch?
A lot of hard work being put in the gym, just being shown right now. Really happy right now with the results. Got great brothers who help me out every day, so I can be the best way I can be every day.
Aaron, you 18 points after halftime. Could you sense that this team, it seemed like for the first time some of the other young guys were a little bit rattled. Did you sense that this team needed a veteran guy to sort of take over?
I mean, they didn't play really rattled to me. I mean, it's tough coming on the road, of course, not even for young guys, for anybody really. And we just, that's what a good team does when one guy isn't playing well and the next guy helps him. And we just helped each other out tonight.
Aaron, could you talk about, you guys went 21 of 22 at the line, especially in the face of a crowd like this. Can you just talk about that?
Oh, you got to go to the line with confidence, and I think that's what we did. The biggest thing is Willie definitely improved from the free throw line, and we get on him about it, and I think that's part of him just working so hard at it.
What were either of you guys' perspectives on that dunk?
Yeah. Of course we got excited. I was screaming like I did it, but.
What was the atmosphere like, guys? Now, what was it like?
It was awesome. Coming away for a away game, and the atmosphere was just really loud, and it was crazy. And even for us on defense, it was very hard for us to communicate, being it so loud. We couldn't make any defensive calls without not all of us hearing. So, the crowd was really into the game, and I'm glad we were able to come out with a win today.
Have you guys gotten used to this? I mean, I know it must have been like this, like almost every place you go. Have you gotten used to it? You're everybody's biggest game. The crowd is going crazy.
Just not really. You can't never get used to it. I mean, this is part of being a basketball player. If you don't love coming in atmospheres like this, that's the best type of game to play in. And just a lot of anticipation for this game. And Florida played really well tonight, and their fans came out. Just great atmosphere.
How significant is this for the older guys on this team? You lost to this group 3 times last year.
Oh yeah, we definitely took it personal. We talked about this, and we just didn't want to lose to them again. It's tough coming and losing to a team 3 times, of course, and we kind of took it personal.
What kind of a battle type game does this do for your team down the stretch?
Oh yeah, I mean, we definitely needed this type of game. We haven't been in that many battles this year, and we just have to. You have to go through tough times to become a good team, and I think tonight we showed what we can do under pressure.
What do you make of the guy there next to you? What the way he's developed his game, the way he's sort of answered some of the challenges that Cal's put in front of him?
He's put in a lot of work, really. He has a lot of confidence in himself, and he just so offensively gifted, of course, and just fighting really hard now, and I think that's what's putting him over the top right now.
Karl asked Cal if you have a professional approach to things, and he said that that you're a 14-year-old at heart, that you and Brad watch cartoons together and move your heads in sync. What do you think of that?
He ain't lying. You know why? You still have that mentality of, I love being who I am, the way I am, my personality. I still take every game very serious. I try to give my heart every game for my brothers, especially for the man next to me. And, it's just one of those things, my personality may be very outgoing and friendly, but, I got to change it when it's on the court.
Aaron, I know it's not the main thing, but how much pride do you take in the undefeated record?
Right. I mean, we go into every game. We don't want to lose a game. So, I mean, every basketball team takes pride in the game that they play in. But we know it's going to be some tough games, and Coach says we might lose one. But that's not what we're going to play. We're going to go and play to win every game and see what happens then.
Does that survival instinct kick in? Does it feel? It seemed to spur you guys in the tournament last year once you knew the next loss was your last loss. When you're chasing something that nobody's done, even though it's regular season, when you get down and you haven't lost, does that survival sort of kick in?
Oh yeah, we're not really. That's what it is. We're not really trying to survive right now. We're just trying to get better. Just going. It's still not. It's mid-season, of course, and we still got a long way to go. We're not really trying to survive. We're trying to just get better as a team so we can play our best at the end of the year.
You never trailed after Willie's dunk. Did that play kind of change the atmosphere?
yeah, of course. I mean, one of your teammates dumps on somebody like that, it's a great energizer, and we're all happy, we were all excited, and everyone was screaming, and of course that changed the momentum.
How much did he need that? He talked yesterday about struggling and not having as much fun, and you can tell he can tell a difference in himself when he is having fun versus not. How much did Willie need a night like this and a play like that?
Oh yeah, I mean, Willie can get himself going. He's different from a lot of players in the country because I think he's defensive minded. So I think he just had to get back and being a defensive playmaker, and I think that's what his game just ran through, and he just made some plays on the defensive end, and we got him going tonight.
For both of you, what do you think? You said you're still improving. Where's your room for growth? Do you think, like in 5 weeks, for example, where would you like to be?
Just like putting teams away definitely when we're up by 5, and we got to get a stop. We got to get every one of those stops to be a great team, and we got to definitely defend the 3-point line a lot better than we did tonight in the first half. And that's a big part of our defensive strategy overall. So we have a lot of things to improve on, definitely.
Carl, what's it like
Last
to
question.
have a sort of a closer like Aaron on your team when you kind of know is going to be there when you guys really need one?
It's big. Not many teams in the country have a player like Aaron Harrison on their team. Luckily, we have the only one. When you have a person like him on the floor, anytime the game gets really close, you give him the ball, the ball's going in. And that just makes our team feel so comfortable, knowing that anytime given, we're falling down, the chips are falling for us, we could just give it to Aaron, and we know it's going to go in, we know he's going to bring us back.
All right.
Thanks, guys.